is, guys? It's your boy Blastphamoushd, and we all know about the July 15th craziness that happened with FouseyTube. I've already reacted to him and Sam Pepper, like him trying to basically fight Sam Pepper, all of that stuff, blaming it on Sam Pepper, all of that good whatnot. But yo, if you guys want to watch the original video, it's by Drama Alert. The link is gonna be in the description down below. Make sure to go check them out, subscribe. Hell, you probably already are. I couldn't imagine the type of stress that Fousey went through dealing with all of this. So I give him a pass for the situation. Let go.
All right, y'all, the time is here. This house, the haunted house in Sydney, Australia. I've been here for the last, I don't know how many days. I haven't been vlogging because I've been working on the biggest project of my life. All my energy, all my purpose, everything into this project. I am now, for the first time, going back to the city that destroyed me, Los Angeles, California, and taking back ownership of my life and my power and throwing the biggest event that Los Angeles has ever seen on July 15th. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're just getting started. Here we go. Good morning.
How about just put it Betsy or?
Declaring it right now. YouTube's gonna stream this event. It's gonna be on the front page. It's gonna have over 1 million concurrent viewers.
Don't worry, next week, I'll be sitting with Ellen telling her how I pulled this off.
You have to have people commenting saying he's on drugs, he's crazy. Why are we gonna sit and wait for somebody else to do it? Why is there only one Kanye West? Why isn't there 20 Kanye Wests?
Yesterday, that I had to pay the money that I had to pay, because that's not money lost. That's money invested in my dream. When Kanye West is asking Elon Musk and whoever's at Apple for money, it's because he has a vision and he knows if he had money, he would be able to pull it off. I've been blessed with money. Why keep wasting it on the stupid shit I've been wasting it on my Gucci jackets, my watch, this and this? Why not invest it into my dream?
I'm showing everybody how with one thought, one crazy thought that entered my mind, I was able to do a night that everyone will remember forever. We just birthed the next Coachella. We just birthed the next major music concert festival.
The hate in your veins can't stop your soul from vibing with this. That's how real it is, and that's how big it's gonna be. And lastly, I'd like to announce, I am dropping a song that day.
So I noticed a couple days ago, FouseyTube was tweeting about July 15th.
On July 15th.
July 15th is real.
Dollar in a Dream, July 15th. The world is gonna hear about July 15th.
I started asking different YouTubers and whatnot, like what this was about. I asked my team. The most I got out of it is that it was gonna be some type of fan meetup. Fousey ended up contacting me.
I got the man of the culture.
What's up? He wanted me involved in this thing, and he explained to me that this is going to be an event with YouTubers and a couple musical artists to promote peace and love. As I dig, I'm not sure if that's really what this is, but I want to find out what exactly this is about.
I already know this is gonna be crazy. I'm so pumped to see
I'm going to
this.
say this now. If you want to use it, if you don't want to do it or don't want to be a part of it, then we won't use it, okay? So basically I was inspired by you from TanaCon, and FouseyTube is trying to do his own event in less than a week. So I'm like, oh my God, and FouseyTube, he said he's off meds, he's bipolar, he's either going crazy or he has the greatest idea ever. He's tweeting at Drake, he's tweeting at all these different people, and he's saying that this event is gonna be huge. He has a venue with 5,400 people, and it's free. This might be the biggest shit show ever, or this might be great.
FouseyTube, he was in Australia, and apparently in Australia he was doing a fan meetup or something, and only 375 people showed up.
Anybody at the bottom in the YouTube comment section who goes, you go through depression, you go through bipolar, how the hell are you gonna be a motivational speaker? I can stand up strong and say, watch me.
He was walking around and people were like, oh my God, Fousey, because everyone knows what he looks like and they know who he is, right? But only 375 people are showing up to the show. So in his mind, he's thinking, okay, what? Everyone knows who I am, but they don't know that I'm having this event. How do I connect with the people again? How do I tell everyone? And he had this idea that he wanted to throw an event in LA on July 15th, right? and he was gonna go door to door telling people. He was gonna get everyone he could possibly get involved, and it was gonna be the next Coachella.
We just birthed the next Coachella.
I have him come to my LA offices. He comes in and is telling me and some business partners about this idea, and I still can't figure out, is he crazy or is this like a passionate thing that's gonna blow up?
I just texted him and I said I'm gonna FaceTime him for the documentary in 10 minutes.
Because who's going to the event? Like,
I honestly don't know.
He's been telling everybody.
But
I'm
is
gonna
he
go
charging people tickets or is it free?
It's free.
Oh,
It's completely free.
well, free.
Yeah.
You know, people might show up then if it's free.
But he said it's like the next Coachella.
It can't be like the next Coachella. Okay, he actually finally found a venue. It holds 54 people, or 5,400 people.
I was like,
And he said that it's sold out in 10 minutes.
I mean,
how do you sell out a free show?
Bruh, come on, bruh. Don't even do him like that. Don't even do him like that. How do you sell out a free show? It's horrible how the simplest questions can ruin the most convoluted of all plans. Bruh, yeah, so we gonna go do this, we gonna get all the females, and we gonna kill them dead. Why would we kill them? Hey, shut up, nigga, don't ask me no questions.
so what are you selling?
That's a great question.
He hooked it up with Ticketmaster and Live Nation.
Listen, I will never doubt anyone. I don't care if they're f***ing crazy. I don't care if they're homeless. Never f***ing doubt anyone. You never know what people could do when they have passion. So I will not hate on them for that.
The thing is that, I look around, it's not the sun.
I feel like he's trying to sell me a mixtape.
Yeah, what is this? What was that? Like,
But that's what I'm saying. All the signs that I see is leaning towards a shit show. And I want to be there to document the fucking disaster. But
Damn, I want to be there to document it. Bruh!
if he pulls this off, I want to be there to document that this crazy motherfucker pulled this off.
Yeah.
I just want to say something. Like, I remember like my first year of YouTube. For some reason, Fousey was like the big, or like he was like top 3, top 2, and so that's why he saw me blowing up. He reached out to make a video, and so I actually got to meet him. And he seemed really normal, and just by the way he's acting now, like asking people publicly, like any normal person would know, like that's not even like. That's not how you do a business. Like,
Right.
you could easily just email them, and it doesn't take 2 days for someone as busy as Diddy to, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
It feels
the
like a
cancel
street
plan-
performer hustling on the street
Like,
to get
who
you a
would
mixtape.
cancel these business plans in 2 days for
Yes.
some random event? So it's not even logical to even hit him up publicly. So
Yeah.
he's definitely not normal because, like, he's in the shit. He's a YouTuber. He knows that when people make vids for him,
Right.
he never sees it. Like the same thing happens.
Yo, Puff, you're all about energy. I watched your documentary. You inspired me. I learn off of you. I see how you speak to people. I see how you maneuver. I see how you think. So I'm starting to think bigger. And I currently isolated myself in a hotel because I need my own energy right now over the next 24 hours while I solidify this event. Hate Dies, Love Arrives, July 15th.
He said, can you make it at 11?
what time is this?
So we're gonna be FaceTiming with him
20
in
minutes.
20 minutes.
That's fine.
Let's get to the answers. Hey, what's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Obviously, I was inspired to do this from Shane Dawson. Like, I just had him on Mom's Basement, right? And I was like, he did that so good. And I wanted to, like, the one thing that's missing with TanaCon is like filming people and what they think this event's going to be before. Because there's a lot of people that obviously doubt you, right?
Of course, man.
There's a lot of people that believe in you, right?
Of course.
So I want to get at what everyone thinks, and then I want to capture like what it actually is.
So basically, like I've told you when I met with you, I was in Australia doing a tour, and it was for 375 people. And everywhere I went in Australia, people were coming up to me to take pictures. And I've been in my mom's basement, no pun intended, for the last year of my life, smoking weed and playing Fortnite, and I gave up on YouTube. So I'm in Australia, I get pissed off because I know the potential that I've been limiting myself from and everything. So I got so pissed off that I said, you know what? To prove this to myself, first and foremost, and then the world, the original intention was I'm gonna...
Bruh, that's the whole reason why I started YouTube. That's real shit. Because everybody was telling me, oh man, you're just, you know, you're just charismatic and funny in real life. You're, you know, you're broke. You're not going to be able to really do anything. You're not. So, you know what I mean? At the age of 26, 27, I tried real estate. You know, I didn't go far enough into that. I've been successful playing poker and stuff like that. But I hadn't really, you know, made a mark. So I just wanted to prove to myself and everybody else to shut the hell up. And that if I wanted to, I can do it. And that's what happens, man. It comes with your set. You gotta, it comes from inside, man, which is corny as that sounds.
Go to LA, sell 3,000 tickets by hand for $20 a piece. And then I'm gonna sell at an arena.
And then it turned into something else.
And then once I made that intention for myself, right? I worked on a project I wanted to premiere and I said, hold on. And all of a sudden, the ideas and everything just got bigger. And then I came up with a date called July 15th.
How do you see the show being?
Here's how
Just music?
The show starts, there's a DJ on stage, doors are open, people come in, music's playing, people start pouring in. I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna say my name is Yusuf Barakat, and I'm gonna explain my story about leaving LA, what broke me down. I'm gonna give a motivational speech about why it's important to chase your dreams, what got me back, and then the importance of when I dropped my ego and decided to reach out and collaborate with everybody who I've made enemies of the past, how strong we were together. And I'm gonna ask every YouTuber who wants to, like, come on stage, shout out names, like, yo, shout out Keem, you know? Me and Team had a problem, we squashed that shit, and now watch how much stuff we're gonna do together. Shout out Banks, shout out Clout Gang. I want everybody to feel love that night, to know, like look what we did.
Dude, part of me doubts like this, obviously, just like anyone else. The way you're presenting it and the way you want it is inspiring, and it is it sounds like something that I would love to be a part of, like a bunch of us doing something really big like that. But you keep saying I've dropped my ego. What about the criticism that maybe you want to do this to show that you did it for your ego?
There were people who said we fucked with Fousey's energy, but on the other hand, there were people who said he's off his medicine, he's manic, he's doing this for this, doing this for that. When I was in the car with my team today, I said the reason I can't pay no mind to those comments is because if I present myself as me, and I know I'm not being fake, if I'm being FouseyTube or a persona,
right,
and I'm doing everything with positive intentions, and there's positive reactions out of it, I'm not even worried about that. I'm so far past that. My intention out of this, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, I want to make $100 million in my lifetime, right, in a couple of years. And I dead ass, and I would not say this to you unless I meant it, I want to take that $100 million, turn it into a foundation, and that money to be able to be used by people in the world in real life circumstances, whether it's, and I know this sounds crazy, I'm trying to think that big though, one common thing would be look, if this makes money, this money's not going into your pocket. Fill out this form. If your mom has illness that she has and she needs the hospital from,
right,
we can help fund that.
What up, Pimp?
What's up, baby?
Alright, so I just want to talk to you in dead ass, they're recording this right now. It's a documentary, whatever. He's doing a documentary. Yeah. But I want to talk to you person to person, because a lot of the shit you're saying right now is actually shaking me the fuck up, because it's crazy how similar it was to I don't know if you remember when I had a meltdown on social media. Straight up, I was manic, straight manic, and I had all these aspirations to be a philanthropist, and I dead ass felt I was so in tune with the universe and so in tune with what I was supposed to be doing, and it was in the weirdest way, it felt so good to feel crazy, to be crazy. It felt so I felt so smart, I felt so ahead. Things clicked the way they never clicked before. I saw things that I never saw before, and not even in a crazy way, but it felt almost in a genius type of way.
Yeah, wait, was this when you were on Adderall or weren't on?
No, I was never on Adderall. I've taken Adderall occasionally in my life, just like anyone else, for
so
tests.
And then were you asking yourself, am I manic or is this real?
I wasn't telling myself I was manic, but I definitely knew I was crazy. But I felt the wave I was on was the right.
Dad. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to watch the other parts of this.
twist that happens. He said, if nobody shows up, if no artist shows up, you go on that stage, you announce what your intentions were, and you say, I tried and I did this with good intentions, and you just what you were planning to deliver, drop the video the music video you plan on dropping, and you just do it with love. And you take
Wait, you're dropping a music video?
Yeah.
Wait, is this about promoting?